So Will-O-Wisp, not really interested. I guess I'll take some of the skeletons. They're pretty cheap. 3 skeletons. But Dragonoids, that is the main thing you want to train in this game. You got, in the last game, you ended up evolving them into the black dragon and the red dragon and zombie dragon and stuff. There's a lot more in this game. And they all branch off of the Dragonoid, so the more of those, the better. Skeletons. Pretty good. Man traps. They just evolve into a better form of a man trap, but either way, I don't really like them. So I'm going to take some of those out. Confirm changes. Let's head to the Gromtoll Desert that we unlocked. Start. I should probably also head back to the first level. I think I can get a card that I missed. By first level, I don't mean the castle. That hardly even counted as a level. So now we're in the desert. There's wandering lizard men around here. Frogwa was good against Earth. Is it plant? Probably. Oh, it's dead already. Oh, okay. That was easy enough. I know what to do here in the desert, so... Elephants. Don't want to fight those. They're pretty strong. Yeah, I'd use up too many cards. You have to be careful with how many cards you use up at the beginning. Because your decks aren't full. Like they will be later in the game. If you head over here first. Especially because of that door. That door is gonna cause issues to us. Not the door specifically, but what's behind it. Have you heard of the creatures the Kendari have been creating? Don't tell anyone, but the Kendari call them machines. They move funny. Yeah, machines are pretty new to this world. They were not around when Queen Kalia, you know, dominated everything. Black liquid. Okay, can't do anything with that yet. Hint, hint. And hey, look, it's a button. If you remember that desert of the last game, this might even be the same desert. I'm not sure, but it's definitely a different layout. Mummies, and this is why we're gonna have trouble. Mummies, very powerful at this point in the game. They're very tanky, I should say. So we want to get this loot. We're gonna have to beat them, which isn't the easiest thing to do. Look how much health they have. They're just taking everything. Die! 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 They just won't die. Oh, and they cursed us, so there's 2 cards we can't use now. Well, no experience for the Dragonoids. Let's try the Rockhagen. Order toss. And now in this game, you got 2... When you use a summon creature, he can do 2 different things. Every one of them. Those are the 2 choices. I chose the... I don't know. Don't really know what both of those do. I forget which one's better. We are slowly taking care of these guys. Using up all our cards here. There we go, all 4. Those dudes dead. We're getting lots of money. They dropped a lot of stuff. There we go, 3 free cards that were not actually free. We had to fight for them, but here we go. Got a mummy, of course, makes sense. A pixie! I don't think that's actually a very good card. And a mummy. If I remember right, the pixie is just good against machines. But other than that, he sucks. Ooh, is there another red fairy? There is another red fairy. I have to go get that. Completely missed it, apparently, even though it's right on the path that I took. How did that happen? Anyway, you don't have to worry about running into instance battle here. You can actually run from enemies a lot easier in this game than the last one. But they have better AI. They do tend to dodge. We got skeletons if anything happens. The desert's a little difficult for the very, very beginning. Probably could have done a little bit more levels before doing this. There was an area over there you saw, but I can't do anything with that yet. Once again, we're gonna have to come back for that. Let's see. We're looking for a bottle around here. I think it could be in this chest. Also, more mummies. Great. Just what we need. That's not a bottle. That's a Venus, or what was it called? Venus flytrap, I think. What's in here? Acquired a bottle. Yes, bottle with the backpack. Hey, look, a camel. I wonder whose camel that could be. So now we take this bottle. We go all the way back from where we came. Come to think of it, we could have got that bottle first, but whatever. It's just the path I usually take. We're gonna try to avoid unnecessary battles because we're only here to save Jarvi. Or to get Jarvi. Okay, so we're saving him. I'll admit it. But you're not supposed to know that yet. You pour some black liquid into your bottle. Yes. The black liquid is called oil. But they don't know that. We could kill an elephant. But, let's do it. Why not? I just feel like it. Die! Oh, he's got paralyzed. You jerk. We could always come back to the desert later for any other reasons. Such as this thing. That area over there. Eventually we'll be able to jump up those rocks. There is a chest over there. I'm not... Actually, I don't think I know any way to get to that chest. Huh. I forget what that chest is all about. Anyway, this button, it did not work before. It was stuck. So we just pour some of the black liquid on the lever. We're now able to move the lever. And... hey, what have we got here? Did you know your skill levels can go down as well as up? When you raise your skill level in one attribute, your skill levels in the other attributes will decrease slightly. I have yet to explain that. I will probably do that after this level. But here we go, Jarvi. The crazy red fairy man.
I'm saved! Oh, thank you! My name is Jarvi. I'm studying the fairies. I came to the desert looking for them, but I don't seem to be cut out for this kind of thing. I don't suppose... You seem to be a veteran adventurer.
Yes.
I wonder if you would be willing to catch some red fairies for me. The red ones are pretty friendly. You wouldn't really have to do anything once you caught them.
It just went inside me. What the hell? Did I eat it?
To give you cards in exchange for the fairies. I have some quite rare ones. Well, what do you say? I live on the outskirts of Kadishu. Come visit if you can.
There we go. So just like the last game, there's 100 red fairies in the game, and you bring them to this guy and he'll give you rewards. Occasionally. Ooh, we got some sand beetles. We didn't get to see any of those, but they're pretty nice. They were in the last game, if you remember them. But they sort of did an annoying thing. Because there were chests behind Jarvi, and it ends the level once you meet Jarvi, so you have to go back to the level to get the chests. So you're just gonna do that real quick. Don't even think there's that good of stuff, but oh well. You could just follow the footsteps this time. I think that's what they originally intended for you to do. I didn't do that because I know the area. Look, it's right over here. Still don't know how to get to it. Oh, actually, I do know how to get to it just later in the game. But once again, we can't do it yet. Hey there, Camel. What are you doing still here? Jarvi already left. How could you leave your camel, Jarvi? That's so mean. Pour the black liquid. There we go. And another red fairy. Just chop it all off. Isn't it a lovely day? Yes, lovely day in the freaking desert. Kill this guy. Out of my way! I'm doing work here. You dead yet? It's dead. Okay. Get these chests. Running bird. That increases the speed of you and all your monsters. Sand beetle. And I don't think these guys have any cards. Nope. So now you can just exit the level. It should keep your cards and stuff. So there we go. I guess next we could just do Kendari Fortress after we put some cards in though. We've got some awesome cards again. Sand Beetles. Nice card. I will put all of these in. Evil Eye, still terrible like in the last game. You can actually read what it does. It might do something different. I think it's still terrible though. It has an ability, Trouble Saver. It does no damage. A creature that relies heavily on friendly monsters of all special damage conditions. It does not attack itself, but it will continue to protect the other creatures as long as it survives. So... it wasn't really specific on what it did. Let's see. We could put the Pixie in for this though. It's good against machines, but I'm not gonna. Because we can handle them easily. I don't want to train the Pixie at all. Okay, off to Kendari Fortress. This is going to be where I end up training, but we're gonna beat the level first. Then I'll go back to train when I'm ready. So we're attacking this place because we want revenge for something they didn't even end up doing.
Tara, listen up. To get into Candaria, we need to get past this fortress. I want you to sneak in there and find the switch that opens the main gate. There's probably a few soldiers inside. But you know what to do, eh?
Victor, it's too dangerous for one person. I'll go with you.
No, you're not going anywhere. A Kendari patrol can show any minute, so we need you right here. Besides, Tara can take care of herself.
Spoiler alert, that guy dies. And it's a very happy moment for me. Anyway, so here I believe we have a red fairy. So I just know all the spots by heart. This is just supposed to be a border outpost, but you'd be surprised how many people come through here. The only road from Bashia to Candaria goes through here. I guess that's why. Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually gotten all 100 red fairies though. I could be wrong. Let's see here. I don't remember what's over here. It should be a dead end, but yeah, there's no red fairies or anything. So this is one of the better training areas in the game. I'll show you why later. But here we go. That spotlight. If we get caught by the spotlight, it closes that gate for one, which we could always break open. And ooh, Mandragora. That's nice. It also makes a I'm gonna sneeze. Or not. Every damn time when I'm recording. It's only when I don't even sneeze that often, except for when I'm recording. But if we get caught by that light, it'll make a robot appear that we have to fight, pretty much. Which I don't want to have happen yet. All those gates are locked, but this one. And here we have a fight. Here's Mr. Asshole. I hate these guys because they abuse the shit out of invincibility frames with the weapon cards. Look at that. Also, yeah, when a card is mid-air, they're invincible. So these guys are really annoying to face just because of that. And yeah, they have a dagger. I can't use a dagger. I have to use cards to fight. This guy's an asshole with daggers and his freaking dark ravens. But okay, we'll be the heal later. And we also have fairies to heal. Look at that. Invincibility frames all over. Don't even care about his robot, because if I kill it, it'll just summon another one. Ouch. Let's not die. Dying would be bad. I can already tell my rating for this level is not going to be good. There we go.